I'm very happy to be here. It's an honor to represent this club and a dream come true.
David Beckham breaks the deadlock after 16 minutes.
Ladies and gentlemen, cancel your plans. Football is in court. Bruno Fernandes versus David Beckham, order over chaos. Low gavel, not dramatic, threatening. Order, not passion, not opinions shouted across Old Trafford. Order, this is Football Courtroom. Today we hear a case so sensitive that half of Manchester will refuse to speak to the other half at New Year's. Bruno Fernandes, David Beckham, same badge, same pressure, different burdens. The love affair. Let us begin with the truth United fans know but rarely admit out loud. Bruno Fernandes is loved, not respected. Loved. Because when United were broken, confused, and wandering like a team without Wi-Fi, Bruno arrived with fully paid BT internet and the password. He shouted. He pointed. He tried things others wouldn't dare. United fans love Bruno because he cares visibly. He sulks when it fails. He fumes when standards drop. He plays football like a man late for work, and supporters recognize that energy immediately. The Bruno moment. Bruno is the footballer United fans see themselves in. Frustrated, impatient, convinced the solution is one brilliant idea away. Every risky pass says someone has to do something. Sometimes it works. When it does, the stadium roars like it remembers who it used to be. Sometimes it doesn't. When it doesn't, United fans sigh, argue, and then defend him anyway, because he's trying. Enter Beckham. David Beckham never looked like he was trying, and that, ironically, is the point. Beckham played in a Manchester United team where standards were law. Noise was unnecessary. Emotion was controlled. He stayed wide. He tracked back. He crossed the ball like the pitch was measured in centimeters. Beckham didn't shout at teammates. He delivered the ball so perfectly that missing it felt personal. The silent pressure. Here's what nostalgia doesn't exaggerate. Beckham played when losing once caused national debate, shirt numbers mattered, and wingers were expected to suffer quietly. He wasn't allowed chaos. He wasn't allowed freedom. He was allowed excellence, and he delivered it every week without shouting. Is control versus emotion. Bruno plays football like a man arguing his case mid-trial. Beckham played like the verdict was already written. One forces the game forward. The other had already shaped it. Beckham seemed like he had scored the free kick before it was won. Bruno gives you hope. David Beckham gave you assurance. The same way DeVito does. Consistency so reliable it stopped being questioned. And United fans, deep down, know the difference. The emotional truth. United fans love Bruno because he reflects their pain. But Beckham, he reflects their standards. When the game demanded a moment, he delivered it with divine precision. A free kick, a cross, just like Apostle Paul playing right wing for Heaven FC. Ha 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 ha. The verdict. So this courtroom, with full respect to Bruno Fernandes, a fighter, a leader, a heartbeat in difficult years, must deliver the truth. David Beckham wins, because at the highest level of football, reliability beats urgency, control beats chaos, and trust beats effort. Beckham could be placed into any great team, any final, any era, and he would elevate it silently, so calm. What a man. That is the ultimate football currency. Calm, not chaos. This court acknowledges your love for Bruno. Final gavel court adjourned. And let it be known, anyone questioning my decision will be held in contempt of Football Courtroom, punishable by rewatching England penalty shootouts with Jamie Carragher, or being forced to explain expected goals to Roy Keane. Football Courtroom, where legacies are weighed. See you in court next week, courties.